Hello everybody, Tangible Goddess tuning in with you today. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising all day, every day. What does the universe have to tell us today? Thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, go ahead and like, vibe, and subscribe with your girl, Tangible Goddess. I love you guys. Make sure that you are meditating daily, taking care of that beautiful, beautiful body of yours, getting the ample amount of rest and sleep, and just loving yourself as a whole. Gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself. Life is hard if you don't love yourself. You'll go through so many things that you don't have to go through. If you're not loving yourself, you would just go through so many bad things. That's number one. Find out who you are, your desires in life. Love yourself. Then that person that you bring into your life will blend with you just wonderfully, because you will know who you are, what you want in your life, what you will allow. And I just really, really hope that for the new generation and even generations of the past, that you're knowing yourself, coming to know yourself now, coming to loving yourself now, because there's so many things that we were taught that it's not true. So you definitely got to love yourself. Number one. Got incense burning. I think I blew that out too soon. It didn't even really catch fire good. Let me light it again. There we go. Gotta have my little incense going. I'm a Taurus. That's how I connect with senses. Taste, smell, touch. It's just how I connect. Okay? So guys, do you know what today is? It's Twin Flame Tuesday. The girl of your dreams really exists. The guy of your dreams really exists. You really, really do. Let's get this reading popping. It's been a crazy day here where I live. It's a winter storm coming in, and everybody's running to the grocery store and buying stuff. It's all frantic and crazy. I miss you guys. I love you so much. I haven't been doing videos like I used to do them every day, and I'm slacking, and I'm so sorry, but life has been a little bit crazy. So what we're gonna do, starting off, we're gonna pull a headspace of the Divine Masculine. We're gonna pull all the cards first, then we're gonna hit the ground running. So headspace for the Divine Masculine universe. Headspace for the Divine Feminine universe. I just saged my cards, as you guys can see. I was saging while I was saying my little intro. Now, we're going to pull message from the universe to the Divine Masculine. Understand, and sometimes I say it, sometimes I don't. But the message from the universe is really a message from your higher self. The universe is your higher self. They're all on one accord. So however you like to view it, as a message from the universe, your higher self. I'm going to go with your higher self today. Message from your higher self, Divine Masculine. Message from your higher self, Divine Feminine. Time flies. Is that one card? Two cards be trying to come out sometimes. And we're going to stick to one card. Oh, also, while I'm going to do that, after I pull these cards, I'm going to hit my singing bowl just to cleanse the air a little bit. Start fresh. Get the energy right in the room. So next card we're pulling is message from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. We had some situations with the electricity. Somebody ran into a pole on my street. The street was blocked off and everything. I couldn't even go to work. It's just been kind of crazy. Just blocked into the neighborhood. They had the streets all blocked off, but it was for the good. Nobody didn't want anybody to get hurt. So, yeah, message from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. I hope you guys are doing well, elevating every day. Elevate every day. Learn to love yourself every day, just a little bit more than the day before. Understand what you allow into your life. You know, it's going to be for your best. It's going to be for your best. Everybody, it's not for everybody. They might be good for someone else, but not good for you. So don't bend and deny what you really want just to have someone. Believe me, it's good being alone. When you truly love yourself, it's wonderful, okay? Who's going to support you more than yourself? You. Who's going to like everything you do more than yourself? You. How you going to do something and then be mad at yourself for doing it? Usually when that happens is because you listen to somebody else. And you're like, why did I do that? Because you ain't listen to your true self. You be good when you follow yourself. You be good. You will always be good. Okay, guys, let's see. Headspace for the divine masculine. Oh, singing bowl. We got to hit that singing bowl. Clear in the air. Beautiful. Headspace for the divine masculine is fulfillment of wishes. 9 is a sign of completion. So the divine masculine is on a great path. His wishes are being fulfilled. That's awesome, divine masculine. I mean, I can read the little book, but right now I don't need to. These other cards I'm going to have to. This card here, fulfillment of wishes, 9, completion. The divine masculine wishes are being fulfilled. Look at that water pouring in. You got a treasure chest opening up. Whatever it is he want and desire, it's right there. It's right there. Your wishes are being fulfilled, divine masculine. Awesome. I love it. Headspace of the divine feminine is rejoice in celebration. I never saw this card before. Rejoice in celebration, divine feminine. Wow. I like it when the divine masculine, divine feminine be, kind of gelled on the same page. You know, it's a mirror anyway. So rejoice in celebration. So divine feminine, whatever's going on in your life, I always like to say, even if to you, it may not be what you want, you're like, dang, I wanted this, and something's not going right. Rejoice in celebration, because what's happening is the universe has a better plan for you. You have a better future than what you thought. You was thinking a little low. The universe like, you know what? I got something way better than what you can even imagine. I know what you want. I know you want this, but I'm going to give you something better because you deserve it. It's your birthright. Okay, divine feminine. So rejoice in celebration. 3 is Trinity. Trinity to me is the mental, the physical, and the spiritual. Trinity. So rejoice physically, rejoice mentally, and rejoice spiritually in celebration, divine feminine. I almost want to look that up because I never pulled that card before. I'm going to just take a little sneak. Divine feminine, I'm glad I looked that up. So, wow. It says, wow, a lot of good, great things. It says, when the energy of excitement and love is present, you can feel it moving within you. Somehow, love has a way of showing you that you've connected to something much larger than yourself. The number 3 symbolizes unity, a time to rejoice in gratitude and sharing, whether it's with family members, friends, or even co-workers. This is a moment of fruition for all of your dedicated work. So pat yourself on the back, Divine Feminine. Party and dance in celebration of your accomplishments. So also it says you're doing what you love most and are pursuing your passion. When you follow your heart and intuition with zeal, there is no limits to what you can achieve, Divine Feminine. I like that. I really, really like that. I'm glad I looked it up. Okay, let's get going, guys. I be so afraid that I'm going to run out of time with my videos, and sometimes space, because I've been taking too many videos and stuff. But let's see the energy so far. When I say, whoa, I saw something flying in the air. A lot of times that's a sign from the universe, our spirit guides and angels. That's saying, yes, this is true. It's just confirming what we're talking about. Okay. Next message is divine message, a message from your higher self. It says the sound of the universe. These are my Lemuria cards. I read somewhere, don't ask me because I don't remember. It said that I was from Lemuria. I took some little quiz test. It says I'm from Lemuria. So when I saw these Lemuria oracle cards, I purchased them, and I figured it'd help me in my on my channel because it's connected with me somehow. Lemuria. The sound of the universe. Now this I gotta read because these cards are new to me. I gotta get into this. The number is that 51, 6. This 6 is like your essence. So let's see. Sound of the universe. It says, having your world shaken up even a little can invite a deeper glimpse of a great mystery of your life. Divine Masculine. Now, this is for you. There are matrix ways to peek beyond the veil of the mundane world. Ecstatic dance, spiritual exploration, and intuitive creation pursuits are just a few. Aim to naturally imbue this awareness in your everyday existence so you can avoid the sudden wake-up calls. Wake up to the hidden music, harmony, and wonder of your multi-dimensional world, the sound of the universe. This card is also about music that is a sacred tool. It speaks of the importance of having a soundtrack for your journey. Music was an essential impact of ceremony in Lemuria as it bridged the gap between matter and non-matter. Even in a dimension, music opens the portals of an array of feelings and atmospheres. Bring more music into your life to expand your experiences and shift your sense of ordinary reality. So Divine Masculine, your higher self, the universe, however you want to take it, is telling you the sound of the universe. Listen to music. Music soothes the savage beast. And I love music, so I totally get this, Divine Masculine, whatever energy that you're feeling, which is the fulfillment of your wishes, is coming. Play some music to go along with that and just vibe out those certain sounds or tones of music that you like. Listen to them. It's just going to be good for your spiritual growth. It's something that your body needs, your essence needs. Yes, it's just going to make you a better Divine Masculine than you already are. Okay, message from the universe, message from your higher self and from the universe to the Divine Feminine. I don't know why my head seems real flat. Y'all know I like big hair. I always got big hair. There. It seems so flat. Okay. Divine Feminine, message from your higher self. It says communication, co-creation. Ooh. Communication, co-creation. The number on there is 21, which is 3 again. 3 again. 3 again. Said union. That's beautiful, isn't it? I like that. So y'all, I gotta read these. These are my new kind of new cards. So communication, co-creation. 21. You gotta be speak up, Divine Feminine. Seems like you gotta be speaking up. All right. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna start here. It says It's a lot. It's so much. It says, as we evolve our conscious awareness, we start to pick up on information such as what those around us are about to say, or that which the universe is trying to tell us. I was just talking to my son about that. Picking up on other people's energy and stuff. He's an empath too, so he picks up other energies around him. It says, how are you communicating beyond words? Perhaps you are being misunderstood because there is a dissonance between your words, actions, and behavior. Yeah. What you mean to communicate. Your action, words, and behavior, and what you mean to communicate. Words are like spells, so be conscious of what you say, as you may be verbally sabotaging your intent meaning. Also be reminded that words can mean different things to different people. I be telling my best friend this all the time. It's your interpretation. Okay. Something may be getting lost in translation. An issue may be cleared through improved communication. Listen carefully to what someone has to say without interruption. Yes. Okay, divine feminine, I'll be like, I'm speaking like I'm telling somebody else, but my higher self is telling me to listen to what people say without interruption, without prejudging, because you might think, oh, you know this person and you know their heart and their essence, and so when they come to you, you're like, okay, it's bullshit, go ahead. Or you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like that, and it could be really good information, so really listen before you judge. Listen without interpretations, divine feminine. Okay, furthermore, it may feel scary to share vulnerable truths, but this may be the only way forward. This card also encourages greater exploration in the realms of telepathy, healing, and arts such as poetry, painting, and music, where there is a collective communication beyond the mind. Beyond the mind. Communication beyond words. So, divine feminine, I got a question for you. Are your actions matching your words? You know, something that I forgot to say, but the title of this twin flame reading is some things are left unsaid. Now I know why Spirit brought that to me. Before I even started this video, it's all coming together. I was just sitting downstairs at the table, and I was like, you know what, some things are just left unsaid. Spirit gave it to me. That's the title of the reading today. I wrote it down. I forgot to say it, but it's right down on the paper. Okay, but are your actions, and I was thinking, because I can say this honestly on my videos here, I'm very cheerful, very happy, very in my essence. I got my sage and I'm in my element of love. My pure heart is just pure love. My self, my real spiritual self is just pure love. But outside of this, you may not see me like that because I protect my energy. And there's always everybody don't have good energy. Everybody's not. So people are out to hurt you. So I just want to share and be loving, and that's just my true essence. That's just what I want to be, but I can't be that around everybody, because everybody don't deserve that light that I shine. Everybody don't understand the light that I shine. And some people would take advantage of the light that I shine and just use me for it. You know what I mean? People will abuse you. They really, really will. And I know it's not right, but it can happen, especially if you're a loving person. So I have to protect myself. So if I may seem a little bit, I am a Taurus, a little bit stubborn, a little bit stern. It's like I have to protect my energy because I don't know where you're really coming from all the time. Sometimes I do. And sometimes you could be real nasty to me, but I know you got a heart of gold because your energy is pouring at me. And you be nasty to me, and I'm like, you love me. I know you love me. I know you love me. I don't know why you're being nasty to me, but you love me. I see it. It's like your energy is spewing out. So Yeah, divine feminine. I know I went on a little rant right there. But yeah, communication, co-creation. Make sure the way you communicate is in tune with what you really want to say. So before you say something, really think about it. Before you respond to what somebody say to you, really listen to what they're saying and where they're coming from. If you feel a little like maybe not right about it, say, just ask them, say, so do you mean this? Or are you saying this? Communication is the key to a lot of bad relationships. Communication is the key. Okay, finally to the bonus loving point that we all love. Message from the divine feminine to the divine masculine is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So look at the divine feminine on there. She's letting you know, divine feminine. She's letting you know, divine masculine, that your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Religious factors. Coming from the divine feminine, I'm not big on religious factors. I'm more spiritual. So, trying to get this clear, what the divine feminine is really trying to say. Now, these cards do have a pamphlet that comes with it, but I don't have the booklet. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, your love life is based on some type of religion. It's influenced. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, did you know that, divine masculine? Divine feminine is telling you religious factors. Yeah, it's influenced your love life, in particular, divine masculine. Now, the divine masculine and the divine feminine can be together. They cannot be together. They can just be friends. They could be lovers. But here is saying that, letting the divine masculine know your divine feminine is saying your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I done said that 50 times. I'm a little thrown with that, to be honest with you, but yeah. Okay, so your love life is influenced. Maybe your love life is based off of religion. Oh, and your spiritual path. I think I kept saying past. Your spiritual path, it's influenced by your upbringing, your religious your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. Most of us upbringings are Christian upbringing. So not necessarily now, but most of us are. And it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, means when you were a child, and your spiritual path, which you should be on now. Okay, so that's how your love life is influenced. Okay, message from the divine masculine to the divine feminine is don't stop. Romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, divine masculine is saying, divine feminine, your romantic feelings are real and they're worth exploring. So whatever kind of romantic feelings you got, divine feminine, your divine masculine is telling you they real and they're worth exploring. Your romantic feelings, divine feminine. Ooh. I wish I had the book. I probably order these cards again and get the book just so you can get a little bit of a little bit of deep. A little bit of deep with that. So guys, I hope this video helped you in a lot of ways. Definitely helped me with that communication. If nothing else, I hope it's good for you guys. Listen to some music, Divine Masculine. You have fulfillment of wishes. What is there now? It looks like it's there now. You may not see it. You got the water pouring. You got, ooh, is that some fruit? Oh, you're standing on a leaf. You're like you smelling something. Smells good. You got some paperwork here. Water pouring in. It's beautiful. And that's a little treasure chest with gold in it. So your wishes are being fulfilled. Listen to some good music to get vibe. I ain't gonna say celebrate because that's a divine feminine. The divine feminine. What we got? Rejoice in celebration. Your communication is the key. Listen before you speak, divine feminine, and your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. Divine masculine, I forgot to cite. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing from childhood and your spiritual path today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you so much. Blessings to all my kings and queens. Grand rising all day, every day. Peace.